Hello, I'm Sri from CBTU. Welcome to the Ethical Hacker Training course based on CEH certification program by EC Council. Module Network Enumeration, Section Enumeration Tools. Network enumeration is collecting usernames in phone groups, shares, services of networked computers and systems. In summary, network enumeration is discovering host devices on a network. This uses discovery protocols such as ICMP and SNMP to gather information. It scans various ports on remote hosts looking for well-known services in an attempt to further identify the function of a remote host. These are some of the popular network enumeration tools. Most of the tools are multi-purpose tools which does the scanning, enumeration, vulnerability assessment, and monitoring as well. Nmap tops the list. It is Networkmapper. This is a security scanner used to discover host services on a computer network, building the map of the network. Nmap is used in footprinting, network enumeration, and network audits. Zenmap is the official Nmap security scanner GUI. It is graphical user interface. It's a multi-platform, free and open source application. Nessus is a proprietary vulnerability scanner developed by Tenable Network Security. It's a free for personal use in non-enterprise environment. Nessus scans the systems for vulnerabilities. Nessus does the scanning for vulnerabilities, misconfiguration, default passwords, possibility of a DOS attacks, and it prepares for the PCI DSS audits. This makes the whole infrastructure security compliant. ReconNG is full-featured web-based open-source reconnaissance framework written in Python by Tim Toms. Reconnaissance is conducted quickly and thoroughly with this tool. Its look and feel is similar to Metasploit framework but different. It automates the OSINT process, that is open-source intelligence. Firewalk is open-source reconnaissance network security tool. Firewalk works by sending out TCP or UDP packets with a TTL time to live 1 greater than the target gateway. If the gateway allows the traffic, it will forward the packets to the next hop, where they will expire and an illicit ICMP time exceeded message is returned. LAN Helper is from Hainsoft. This is an advanced remote administration tool for Windows servers, workstations, which integrates the anti-administration utilities, LAN monitoring, network scanning, and network analyzing features. LAN Helper allows network administrators to manage numerous remote computers simultaneously at high speed. Detailed logs are available for helping network administrators to quickly detect and correct the problems. Dumpset from Somersoft is a security auditing tool for Microsoft Windows. It dumps the permissions, DACLs, and audit settings, SACLs, for the file system, registry, printers, and shares in a concise, readable format. Dumpset also dumps user, group, and replication information. Another good utility is Angry IP Scanner. This is a cross-platform network scanner that is fast and simple to use. This works on Windows, Linux, and Mac as well. It's very extensible, allowing it to be used for a very wide range of purposes, with the primary goal of being useful to the network admins. It can scan local networks as well as internet IP ranges. It can export the results into many formats. Network Security Analysis Tool NSAT is a robust network scanner designed for wide-ranging scans. This is a professional-grade penetration testing and comprehensive auditing tool. Its features include full-scale archiving of vulnerability and version information for further purposes, timeless configuration as a banner scanner for many known services and protocols, virtual host support, host network exclusion support. It's flexible and can do the distributed scanning as well. Hitch Ping is a free packet generator and analyzer for TCP/IP protocol distributed by Salvatore Sanfilippo. It's also known as Antires. It's one of the de facto tools for security auditing and testing of firewalls and networks, and it is used to exploit the idle scanning technique and now implemented in the Nmap security scanner. Hping is useful for both sysadmins and hackers. Netcrunch is a proactive and reactive smart networking tool that comes in a single package. Comprehensive monitoring without installing any agents. It can monitor your entire network out of the box. It can be easily extended with scripts and custom agents using REST API. It can monitor the network services, switches, routers, bandwidth, and traffic flow. It uses built-in NetFlow as flow analyzer with Cisco NBAR support to analyze traffic structure. It comes with full SNMP support with MIB compiler and 3500 plus MIBs included. OWASP Mantra made two penetration distributions, Backtrack and Matrix, and now Mantra is no longer maintained. Nipper Studio from Titania. Nipper Studio is vulnerability scanner. It can discover misconfigurations, vulnerabilities on firewalls, switches, and routers. The reports generated include manufacturing specific mitigation advice and fixes, and these can meet your security compliance requirements. This does continuous monitoring as well. NetworkView is a compact network discovery and management tool for the Windows. It can discover all the TCP/IP nodes and draw nodes graphical map with the routes using DNS, MAC addresses, SNMP, WMI, NetBIOS, and TCP ports information. Poll the network and send an email alert when the nodes are unreachable. It can be downloaded from cnet.com and networkview.com. There are two network scanners from McAfee. ScanLine is a command line port scanner for all Windows platforms. It can perform traditional ICMP pinging, optional additional ICMP timestamp scanning. It can show host response times and number of hops, do TCP scanning, simple UDP scanning, banner grabbing, and hostname resolving. Scanning is performed in a fast, highly parallel fashion without resorting to using multiple threads. It can handle huge numbers and ranges of IP addresses without a problem. Superscan from McAfee. This is also TCP port scanner, pinger, and resolver. Unicorn is an asynchronous TCP and UDP port scanner. It is intended to provide researcher a superior interface. Some of its features include asynchronous stateless TCP scanning, asynchronous TCP banner grabbing, active-passive remote OS application, and component identification. This is available to download from sourceforge.net. PIG, an acronym for Packet Intruder Generator. This is a Linux packet crafting tool. You can use PIG to test your IDS and IPS. PIG features include it brings a bunch of well-known attack signatures ready to be used, and you can expand this collection with more specific things according to your requirements. It is possible to create IPv4 signatures with a transport layer based on TCP, UDP, ARP, and ICMP. DNSEnum is Perl script that enumerates DNS information. Its features are it can get the hostname address, A record, name servers, MX records, CNAMEs, etc. It can perform AXFR queries on name servers, that is DNS zone transfers. DNS zone transfer is to replicate the DNS databases across a set of DNS servers. Use Google scraping to get more info. Find out IP address ranges and perform WHOIS. DNSEnum is a versatile tool. This comes by default with Kali Linux and is available from GitHub as well. SNMP Check is an open source tool distributed under GPL license and based on Athena 2K script by J. Shah. Its goal is to automate the process of gathering information of any devices with SNMP protocol, Windows, Unix-like, network appliances, printers, etc. Like SNMP Walk, SNMP Checks allows you to enumerate the SNMP devices and places the output in a very human-readable format. This could be useful for penetration testing and system monitoring as well. Multigo is an open source tool used for information gathering and forensics. It has the ability to aggregate information from both internal and external sources to provide a clear threat picture. Maltigo automates to quickly gather information on our target, such as gathering email addresses, servers, performing voice lookups, and so on. Maltigo is developed by Paterwa, and this is also available by default in Kali Linux. Search engine scraping is also a great utility for information gathering. This is harvesting URLs, description, or other information from search engines such as Google, Bing, or Yahoo. Google do not allow automated access to their service. Google is using a range of defensive methods that makes scraping their results a challenging task. Thanks for watching.